Hi, my name is Michael Harlow, and I am the founder of Endorphin Fitness and director of our Junior Elite team. Last Saturday, we met as a team with several of the team members that were able to be in the room together, and we discussed our 2017 vision for what we want to accomplish as a team. We also took some feedback from our online athletes who weren't able to be at the meeting and took that into account as we developed that vision for the team. For those that could not be there, as well as those that could and need a review, I wanted to put together a short video going over what we covered, or the highlights that we covered at the meeting. The first thing we went over is our core purpose as an organization, because I think it's very important that everyone understands what that core purpose is. All of the staff and all the coaches here are involved in Endorphin Fitness because of a desire to transform lives. Well, the way we do that is through teaching excellence in the sport of triathlon. By teaching you guys that you are capable of being more than you thought possible, and then encouraging you to pursue that same excellence in other areas of your life, this is what we truly exist for. This is why we do the coaching we do. Now, we are very successful at making athletes fast, and that is something that we will continue to do and continue to strive to be even better at. But along doing that, what really gets us excited is when that speed impacts the athlete's life in so many new ways, in good ways, and long-lasting ways. That is a huge win for us. Now, in 2016, we had some amazing accomplishments. You guys did some awesome things. First off, we had 30 athletes, which is like 95% of our athletes, qualify for nationals. That is a huge accomplishment and better than we've ever done. In addition, we had 6 athletes in our youth and our junior program take national titles at the national championship. In addition, we had 4 youth and junior elite wins, overall wins, one being at the national championship. This is huge. This is a big accomplishment. But what we are most thrilled about when we look back on 2016 are the individual stories, the individual personal records, the individual triumphs that each of you had. All of you overcame tough training, tough obstacles to accomplish some great things in 2016, and we could not be more proud of that as an organization. Our 2017 vision is to really embrace one word, and that one word is teamwork. We want all of our locations, all of our athletes, online, local, to come together around a common goal, to work as a team to accomplish this goal. Now, of course, that takes very individual pursuit of achieving your absolute best. But we hope that this year, you're not only working hard for yourself, but you're also working hard for your teammates. Because we are going to set a big goal this year. And that big goal is that we will finish in the top 3 in the national standings at the end of the year. Now, we've been there once before several years ago, and for essentially the past 7 years, we have been in the top 5. But I think it's time for us to take that top 3 again. And so that is one of our big goals. Now, we'll set many other goals this year, but I really hope you will just grab onto this year, what can I do as an individual to accomplish that team goal this year? And that will really motivate you this year. Now, we have chosen a set of team races this year that we will be going after. This starts with Claremont and Sarasota, which many of y'all are already signed up for. In addition, in terms of junior elite races, we will also be doing Richmond, our hometown race. We will have the option this year of racing Pleasant Prairie, and then we will be going to Monroe. Those will be our main races, which will qualify us for the national championship. We hope that you will do many of those races this year. Pleasant Prairie is a new one for us that we had many athletes go to last year. Our primary race will still be Monroe, but if you can do Monroe as well as another one, then we want you to do Pleasant Prairie as well. But if you can only do one of those, Monroe is going to give you the best shot at qualifying for nationals, so we want you to focus there. I will be following up with an email that will break down all of these different races, as well as the races that we'll do locally also, so that you have the understanding of why we chose those races and what the full race schedule looks like. In addition, we are going to be supporting some local races as a group. So we are going to be going out to some local races, support the athletes that are out there through volunteering and really bringing the Sea of Red out to support those races. If you are not local to Richmond, we hope that you will do that in your local communities as well, because we hope to always be a leader not only in sport, but also in our service to the community. Also, some additional topics that we covered. We are going to explore and expand our clinic and lecture offerings. We're going to be hosting a variety of different clinics and lectures this year that we hope that you will participate in. We will be sending out a detailed schedule about that in the coming weeks. Clinics like focusing on specific technique topics, nutrition, mechanic clinics, different things like that that are just useful to things that you really need to focus on that we hope to give you the tools for. In addition, we are working on several different camps, both some camps in Richmond, working on the ECTF course, as well as some camps in the mountains or destination location. We're putting together the feedback that we heard at the meetings, and we're going to be releasing a detailed schedule of those camps coming up in the coming weeks as well. Lastly, we want this to be fun. We hope to come together as a group, not only as we train, not only as we race, but outside of that in some social opportunities. So we are going to be looking to you guys to help us set up some more social opportunities, be it dinner out at a restaurant after practice, or going over to one of y'all's houses to eat or hang out during certain times of the year. We hope to expand our social opportunities this year. Guys, 2017 is going to be an amazing year. But it's going to take every single one of you giving 100% to your training, 100% to your racing, 100% to your team. Please buy into what this vision is and get excited about it. And I promise it's going to pay huge dividends in your own life this year. Thank you for being a part of Endorphin Fitness. Thank you for the commitment you make to it. And we just want you to know, I want you to know how much I very much appreciate the opportunity to be able to work with you.